Monsoon have kindly asked me to come on their platforms again to share with you some tips on how to cope in the current climate. So if you are, homeschooling right now, or you're trying to juggle work with homeschooling, or maybe you are living alone and feeling really isolated from your friends and family, whatever your situation, it continues to be an extremely testing time for everybody. And I noticed recently on my social media platforms that I was starting to see the word resilience pop up a lot. And psychologists define the word resilience as the process of adapting well in the face of adversity, trauma and tragedy. But resilience can sometimes wrongly be defined as the ability to carry on, just suck it up and get on with it, ignore how you feel. But I see resilience as being mindful, checking in with how you are feeling so that you can adapt when met with a tough situation. So my top tips on building your mental resilience in the current climate are: number one, concentrate on your strengths. Look at what you are achieving rather than what you're not achieving. And number two, if something's not working, then pay attention to it. Don't ignore it, okay? So, there may be a time of the day or week that is tougher than others. If you're homeschooling and juggling work, I appreciate there is no magic wand scenario here. And, but maybe there are things that you could do to make it easier on yourself. Could you prep the lunches the night before so that's not an extra task that you happen to fit into your day? For those of you on your own, maybe you have found a routine, something that really works. 9 till 5, when you're working Monday to Friday, you've got a solid routine, but maybe your days off have become a source of anxiety. So having a look at what you can do on those days off to ensure that you are coping well. Number 3, reduce your anxiety by taking action. You can't change the mind with your mind, but you can change it with positive action. So for some people, that could just be getting dressed in the morning. For others, it could be pulling their CV together and sending it out. Whatever it is, taking positive action will definitely help to change how you feel. Number 4, be mindful. Mindfulness has become a bit of a buzzword, but if we break it down, it's the process of being mindful. And to be mindful, we understand our thoughts and when they are helping us and when they are hindering us. So make a physical note of when you have a bad day and why that was versus when you have a good day. That good day will be a blueprint for a routine that is working really well for you. So, can you repeat that good day? Number 5. Connection. So make sure you are keeping in touch with friends and family. It's so important, but it's really easy to retreat and go in ourselves, especially when what was unusual back in March 2020 has now just become the norm. So we may have to get a bit creative again to put this into practice, and to plan better. But having those connections is really important. And number 6, finally, what do you need? Knowing what you need to keep your head above your coping level is really important. So whether that's going for a daily walk, whether that's planning your food so that you don't graze throughout the day, or whether it's just taking positive action rather than doing nothing. Finally, resilience is not pretending that everything is okay. It's acknowledging that it's not, but that you're working around it.